Take us with you. TexasStarList.com. Log on now.
Welcome to Texas Star List Podcast, 30 million Texas wide and global, where we bringing y'all the hottest new independent artists, coast to coast, state to state. I'm your host, Crucifix, and right now y'all listening to the Stars on the Way edition. And we finna take y'all all the way to Quincy, Florida, introduce y'all to Jakyla Brione. Yeah, she one of them ones, man. We finna get in her mix, how she on tour, you know what I'm saying, doing all these media campaigns. Man, she jamming right now, man. Shout out to Florida, ATL. I see y'all, Texas, we in here. Shout out to all the supporting DJs that ain't scared to break new music either. One of them ones right here on Texas Star List Podcast.
TexasStarList.com. Yeehaw.
I'm the one. Ho, you ain't even a two. Bad bitch, red shit, but I like my money blue. Been one of them ones, I thought you knew. Skiing on these bitches, but my name ain't fucking Drew. Running laps around these bitches like Shakari. Mad at me about a nigga that'll go down on me hairy. Keep a nigga sprung, no Jerry. Any hoes ain't really like that, they just acting Tyler Perry.
Let's get it.
Papa bitches like her pussy, no Diddy. Know some young niggas that's robbing 49, no Kizzy.
One of them ones.
Bitch, I'm the best he ever had, no Drizzy. Shitting on these bitches, keep them pictures like a kidney. Got a nigga that don't play by me.
Don't play.
He'll spray by me, ain't no hesitation. If a bitch play, she gon' lay by me.
Take us with you, TexasStarList.com. Log on now.
Cause these bitches love to hate on me. Like it's a trend. Nah, bitch, I'm a trending topic.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, leave them comments too. Tune in.
My bitches gas, yeah, they all exotic. Bitches mad, I'm going up, I'm having motion. They can't stop it. I'm always popping like I'm chewing some fucking bubble gum. Man, I been that bitch since I was born. I put that on my son. Ain't no bitch like me on this earth. Bitch, I'm one and none. We pullin' like a band. This ain't no matrix. We got sticks and drums. I'm the one.
TexasStarList.com. Yeehaw.
We got now Jakyla Brione on the show live right here. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show, Jakyla. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good.
Man, as you should. You know what I'm saying? We see you buzzing. We see you on popping up on all these sites, busting freestyles and, you know, tours coming up and everything.
Yes.
Man, that's amazing. It's great to have some motion, and you know, it's always great as a fella to see new females come to the game and really bringing it. And you can really tell, just taking time listening to you, you can tell that you put, like, you really into this music. You really an MC. You really spitting. You're not really just like, okay, I'm gonna just say anything. I like how you putting it together. And I went back because I had to get on my grind and do my research. I like how you a type of artist that, you know, can spit to like the fellas, and I saw like the freestyle, like your flow in the car. So I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the world. We're gonna go ahead and speak up on that. You know, how was it coming up, you know, in Quincy, Florida, and like where it all started, like the spark. How was it?
Okay.
You know, just being influenced in the music game, you know, what pretty much drove you into getting into music?
So I started rapping when I was 15 in middle school. I just started like just by picking up beats and just rapping. I just wasn't taking it serious for real. And then I stopped for a little minute, started back in high school, started getting like a little buzz on Instagram. I used to get like 10,000 views thinking I'm doing something, not even that for real. Then I just started taking it serious about a couple months ago. But yeah, I really.
That's dope. You can't even tell that, like, you got so much going on, you know what I'm saying? So you in motion. So anybody that don't know you,
yeah.
Like even if they just go to your page, like I saw that too. Like I pretty much just saw, you know, I'm seeing like your growth. And
yeah, I think it's like videos from high school on there, but not from middle school.
So yeah, but you rapidly moving, and I like how you doing like your presentations with your media. And to speak up on, we're gonna get more to it. You jumping on tour and everything, you know, got some shows with Erica Banks. So, you know, I didn't even know until you told me. I couldn't even tell that you really just started taking this music stuff serious a couple months ago.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Amazing, amazing. I mean, you know, how is it? You know, let's speak up on that. Like, okay, let's go back. Like, what was that sparking point of making that decision? You know, you saying like, okay, I feel like, you know, jump into this music game.
Really, a big part of me taking it serious really was the Cardi B comment, because it's like, how did she even see that? So when I saw Cardi B comment, I was like, yeah, I gotta take it serious, even if I wasn't planning on taking it serious. I gotta take it serious now, because you never know who's looking at you.
Right, most definitely, and that's major. That's major to even have somebody at that level, you know,
Yeah,
peeping.
even look at you.
Yeah, and then just speaking of Cardi B, like they ain't the only one. I done went through the videos. I seen real Boston Richie, you know what I'm saying, asking for your videos and stuff
Yes.
like that. Like, man, I can't believe the whole just couple of months, but you could tell that you. So you say you really start flowing at like 13.
15.
Man, that's dope. So was you doing it in school? Was you like at lunch tables? You know what I'm saying? Somebody making the beats and flowing?
Yes, we used to. It's so crazy. We used to be doing that during lunch, just making raps for no reason, not even know what we talking about.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Hearing your flow and how you putting words together, it just seemed like you've been around. Like if you got like a brother that rap or something, or you've been around somebody. You know, what would you say like your biggest influence that, you know, some artists that you like, okay, you know, I'm really digging hip hop. Like,
Um, Kodak, definitely. I mean, we both from Florida. I listened to Kodak growing up. I feel like that's like one of my biggest artists that I probably got influenced from was Kodak. Just seeing how young he was, just like blowing up. So that's definitely one of my biggest influences.
that's dope. And that's dope about Florida. I want to speak on that too. Florida is definitely loyal and support Florida's looking from the outside and just seeing big ups to all y'all other cities. Because most back in the days, people probably only just looked at Miami. But now, you know, in today's time, you seeing people come from different cities that, you know, from the outside, people never heard of. Speaking of like, for the people that haven't been to Quincy, Florida, how was it coming up there? Like, you know, speaking of like the school days and just around the areas.
It's really a small town. It's really not. It's probably like one of the smallest towns in Florida, I'd say. So it's really difficult, I would say, to blow up from a city that small. So to even blow up from it is crazy, honestly.
I can dig that because I lived in Georgia years ago and stayed in like, you know, certain, but it's all love though. It's a different lifestyle, but it's I get what you coming from, but that's dope though. You know, so
Yeah, it is.
you might have to go ahead and create your own day up in that joint.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, man. Big ups to you just on your journey of this. You know, in your beginning, you know, you coming to Texas. You got some shows lined up in a couple of days with Erica Banks. Man, that's live. Let's get into that single "One of Them Ones." How did that come?
Mhm. I was just in the studio really freestyling, like punch it in, and I don't know how I even came up with that.
That's definitely you on some confident.
Yeah, I normally just go in the studio and I just punch in lines. Like I don't even be writing for real.
What you Wayne in it, Jay-Z
Yeah,
in it?
seriously.
Oh man, that's a gift. That's a gift, and you coming with it. I
Yeah.
like your just whole style. You can see that you definitely don't seem like you trying to be nobody. If I didn't know that you did music, I would think you probably like played basketball or something.
Not playing basketball.
Yeah, you definitely look athletic, like you hoop.
Nah, I was a cheerleader though when I was in middle of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all do it? Y'all ever did like y'all did freestyles back then too?
Yeah, I did actually. I did like between after school and between games. I actually got a video on my page, I believe, with me and like three of the other cheerleaders. I think like the first video all the way at the bottom of my page. And I was actually freestyling to Nicki Minaj Chun Li beat. That was like between game and after school.
Yeah.
So they used to always hype me up back in high school. I just never took it serious, man.
Man, now you've been on the road. You done did the smooth session. You know what I'm saying? You out here building content live. Let's speak up on this journey. You got this tour. Erica Banks coming. You coming to Texas.
Yes, I'm very excited. This is my first time in Texas, too.
Man, that's live. Shout out to everybody that been supporting. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. Make sure y'all go check her out. Follow her. You know what I'm saying? You turning up lit.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to all the lady on some live mixtapes and all the DJs. So let's speak up on like the whole you get a different feeling, or you get the people that support you. You see the difference like in the people that you went to school with. You know, you got some ones that supporting, or how that journey been?
Yeah, that's been crazy too. Just seeing like I actually have like fans and stuff now. That's actually crazy. I was at a video shoot the other day for a song that I'm featured on, and I actually had somebody send a recording and scream my name. Like, it's actually crazy to see that I have like fans and stuff, and people that actually be texting me and telling me like, keep going. I've been watching you since the beginning. Like, that's actually crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that mean a lot too. That's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
And it seemed like you just, even your personality, like you fit for it, and you know, you aggressive on that music, and that's great that you show that confidence representing women. And from a male perspective, when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, she dope. I can see you rocking the gym. I can see you rocking the arena, because more females need to feel like they one of them ones and not the two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
How you get that? Was that just popped in your head and you like off in a roll with that? Like that's like the first time.
Yeah.
That's live though. I can see you really. That's going. A lot of people gonna really roll with that. That's like a whole.
Yes, definitely. That seems like a song to go viral.
Yeah, when they see you, they go be like, yeah, one of the ones. Like. Man. So, you know, speaking about like shows, you been doing any like this the first show? Because you're saying you really just jumping off and things moving fast. It's the first show here coming in Texas.
No, I had a couple of shows. I really started getting booked in like August. I've been booked a lot ever since then, honestly. The show's been crazy though. I ain't never did any shows before, so doing shows and stuff is crazy, but I feel like I'm getting better at every performance. And I mean, they was complimenting me when I did my first show. Like, I love your energy and all this, and I ain't even know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy.
Yeah, you go, and that's what's gonna make you that's why you a star, because I feel like, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I jumped on the road with Huey, and you get, even with, you know, basketball, Kobe Bryant, even when you in the game, you don't take back, you know, criticism. You just take it and get sharper, and you just saying to yourself like, man, I know I'm gonna get greater, and that's how I know you a star already, but you gonna be, you know, in a couple months, it's gonna all keep adding up for you, because you got that super drive in yourself, and that means a lot, and you know how to, you know, treat people. So,
yeah,
big ups to you. And yeah, I saw you. Oh yeah, you done did some stuff out there in Tallahassee.
Yes.
Man, shout out to Tallahassee. They got some big schools out there. How was that?
It was actually, that's where I went to high school at, in Tallahassee. So I actually know most of the people that's from around here. It's like I come to Tallahassee almost every day, so I know like mainly everybody from like around this area. For real. So it's just like performing in front of them. This like where my main crowd at though, I would say.
Yeah. That's live. And what would you say as far as like you said one of your favorite records is Proud of Me?
Uh-huh.
Can you speak up on that?
Yeah, it's a song. It's like a tribute to like everybody that I lost just coming up that I wish was here to see me just blowing up. But it's an unreleased song. I just didn't drop it yet. It'll be dropped on my EP.
You got the EP, got a title for it, or?
No, I don't have a title yet. I don't have a title yet.
You steady dropping, so you loaded, ready to release.
Yeah, I'm ready to release.
And for the new listeners right now tuning in, can you tell people where to follow you at?
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at Jakyla Brione, JAKYLABRIONE. Or you can follow me. Well, that's all my social medias besides TikTok. My TikTok is the Jakyla Brione.
Yeah. And banging fire. Make sure y'all go check out that 101s. That's the ladies' anthem. Hey, y'all gotta add it to y'all playlist. We doing it like that. So for the people that want to know and get to know you more, like what's your style? What's something that you like to do for fun when you ain't doing music and like I'm finna just.
I honestly really don't have time to do anything besides hang with my son. Because I work also a job throughout the week. So rapping like my second job. So when I'm not rapping or when I'm not at work, I'm with my son.
Understand that. Say, hey, look here, don't be trying to be no distraction because other than taking care of family, I'm on my star, my business. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you on your way from Florida to Texas, hitting the stage, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's gonna be live. Beaumont is a dope city too. And Texas one of them cities.
I can't wait.
Texas is just like Florida, like how y'all support, how people rock with other people in other cities, not just Miami. Texas is the same way, and I feel like Texas have some of my loyal fans and hip hop ever. Once they catch on to you, they gonna rock with you forever.
Yeah.
Restaurant styles. What's one of your favorite restaurants?
My favorite restaurant is actually Crafty Crab. I don't know if y'all have one down there, but it's in Tallahassee. That's like my favorite restaurant. I had like most all my birthday dinners there. And like anything, any graduation, I had it there at Crafty Crab.
Yeah,
it's a seafood restaurant.
And y'all right there on some dope water. Texas got the Gulf, which the water ain't as nice as Florida water. So I'm quite sure y'all seafood gonna be.
All right, check it out.
Be a little fresher. Yeah, Texas is more known for like beef and stuff. Like stuff like that. It's known for seafood.
I'll check out some restaurants down there.
Yeah. People like Papados. Y'all have Papados out there? It's a seafood place.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's been on the map for a while. It's a top notch. It should be rated like it should be like a 4.5, maybe 5 star.
I'm definitely gonna try that.
Yeah. So you've been in the studio. What can the people be expecting? You got shows coming up. This the fourth quarter. What can people be expecting of you coming into like the new year in the spring? You dropping your project this year, or are you dropping it next year?
Next year. So I wanted to drop another single. Then I wanted to drop the remix to one of them ones. And maybe one more single to finish out the year. At the top of the year, I wanted to go ahead and drop my lead single for my EP and have my EP out by the end of February.
Yeah. And I want to speak up on something that's important to all the listeners that's tuning in. Shout out to all the females across the world that's dominating the game, hip hop, R&B, and all, you know. But tuning in to like how you been, your music, and I can tell you coming off different. But I want to speak up on something on your Instagram. I don't know if it's a title to a record, but it's the one. It seemed like you. I don't want to just say it's like a love song, but it was more like a slower record that you was rapping.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the No Problem remix.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think I remixed Tokyo Jets. I was sitting in the car.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I want to say something about that. That is super dope. I think you should do like 20, 50, 100.
I actually have some love songs coming out.
Man, that is
They'll
dope.
be on the EP.
Because you don't, not saying, you know, I'm speaking of, I wanted to really tune into that. And if you listening and haven't been to her IG page, make sure y'all go to her IG page right now and listen to it. Like, what I mean by doing those type of records is that anybody can like flex or anything like that. That's the great energy in the clubs and stuff. But people out here do have real stories and have been through real stuff. And I think it's dope from anybody, but especially a woman, to be able to speak up on those through music, and that will make real music. So I just wanted to say that and give you your applause and respect on that as an artist.
Thank
you don't see too many artists doing that, you know. So, hey, that's a key right there. Big ups to you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all go follow her. You know what I'm saying? She on tour. She got some shows, more shows on the line. One of them ones. Make sure y'all go add that to y'all playlist. Go to Spotify. And is there any other shout outs you want to give to somebody?
No.
Oh, she said. You know what I'm saying? But what was that show with you playing the cards? The Smooth Session?
Yeah, Smooth Session.
Yeah, how was that?
That was actually fun. That was like my first little interview type music video thing.
Yeah.
So that was actually hard. Yeah, I never did that before. It's dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That was live. You could tell that you ready for a camera. You said like you always thought, you know, wanted to be big and fame, you know. And
yeah,
you feel it. You really catching that wave. Like I'm saying, having Cardi B come in and doing shows on the road, man.
Yes.
You know let's get to this though. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, maintaining, just like how you said, you know, you have to take care of work, your family, you know.
You gotta maintain your own life
like,
too.
Speak up on like the team. You have a team doing this, manager.
Right now it's just me and my manager.
Man, that's what's up. So you know you at least have somebody to be able to help keep some things.
Yeah, balance the life, work,
and that's
all that.
And that's very important, because it's you know, it's a big world and it's a big business, and you know the consistency is main, but it can feel draining at times. You know, doing it 12 months, and some people feel like, oh man, this song is, I'm tired of this record, let me keep doing, which you should keep doing music, keep doing records and build a catalog.
Yeah.
But sometimes it takes a minute for, you know, if it's one of the ones that you really feel that's a hit, it takes a little minute.
Yeah, it can take forever. It could take 2 years, 3 years. I'm seeing people blow up on TikTok every day.
Yep. And see, you already know, and that's good that you even had that attitude and understanding in the game at being young. That's dope. All you got to do, your name gonna end up becoming a brand, and you know, you got to just keep being consistent, and you know, stay in your lane. You already focused. Anybody listening to this damn interview know that, hey, you got to come correct. you on your business, you treat people right, but you handle your business and you ain't finna be like all caught up in the wrong lane. So I know this gonna add up for you. So I wish you much success and blessings on your journey with your career.
Thank you.
And for the people that want to know too, can you tell them one more time like where to find you at with your IG?
You can find me on all social medias at JaKyla Brione. And on TikTok, it's just the Jakyla Brione.
Yeah. Do you take your son to the studio?
I did like twice, but I don't be taking him to the studio like that.
Yeah. You want to play on all the equipment and stuff?
Mm-hmm. He's too bad.
That's what's up, man. You know, let's speak up on that just from a woman's perspective. And, you know, man, I just want to say just big ups to you. I like how you just coming in the game and your attitude with it, but just for the other inspiring ladies across the world and want to get in. Somebody might want to be a painter or fashion designer. Can you share a bit what keeps you going daily and to be able to maintain and then conquer all of this?
What helped me keep balance is really just wanting to take care of my family. Like, I just want to work hard enough as to where my parents ain't have to work no more. My son, when he grow up, he don't have to worry about working. He gonna be taken care of for the rest of his life.
Yeah, respect that. Building generation.
Yeah, bring generational curse.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing some other things, you know, throughout the music?
Huh?
You see yourself doing some other things in entertainment, like maybe like acting or?
I always wanted to be on the Disney Channel as a child. I couldn't see myself acting for real. Yeah, I couldn't see myself acting.
Hey, people might request that. What about fashion? Yes. Any certain fashions?
I actually used to be in like pageants and stuff, but I don't see myself like doing nothing fashion, like model wise or anything. Well, not right now. Maybe later in the future, but not right now.
Maybe if it's your own shirts, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done it yet, that's a big thing. I would definitely probably get some of them one-on-one shirts done. You know, I can see.
I'm all for trying new things.
Yeah, I can see, and that's great. I see on your flyer that was dope that you even rocked that to be able to be able to start seeing it. So, you know, down the line when you have a merch table, you know. That's definitely somebody will purchase. I'll purchase that. So yeah. Whenever you get them done, you got a sale right here.
All right.
Texas Star List. You got to order right now. We need one of them one shirts. Now, big ups to you and your team. Man, shout out to everybody that's important. Make sure y'all leave some comments, show y'all love. Make sure y'all share this, hit that subscribe button. And man, we in here, man. We live. TSL podcast, 30 million Texas wide and global. Let's get it.
Take us with you. TexasStarList.com. Log on now.